All right, welcome back. All right, here we go.
Welcome to Friday Night Hockey at the River's Edge between the Dubuque Saints and your Varsity Blues. Here's the starting lineup for the Saints. On defense, number 34, Colt Keene. On defense, number 38, Zach Picker. At center, number 16, Bo Baker. At wing, number 20, Jacob Noonan. At wing, number 28, Benny Meyer. And in goal, number 32, Braden Hathaway. The Saints are coached by Tim Payne, assisted by Brian Bunton. And now the starting lineup for your Quad City Blues. On defense, a senior from Bettendorf High School, 00, Charlie Chuck Eaton. On defense, a senior, Davenport Central High School, number 8, Austin Huddy Hutton. At center, a sophomore from Moline High School, number 13, Blue Beckwith. On wing, a senior from Davenport West High School, number 7, Jackie Boy James. At wing, a senior from Davenport West High School, number 5, Dylan Cuddy Cutcock. And in net, a junior at United Township High School, number 72, Riley Sturridge. And the rest of your Quad City Blues. Blues are coached by Dylan Fournier, assisted by Joe Dallaire. The referees for today's game are Ian Carlson and Dallas Mitchell. Linesmen are Rob Wicks and Logan Whiting. Now would everyone please rise as you are able for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, well, Ann checks on her mic. You're stuck with near dot here for a little bit. Last night's matchup between Dubuque and the Blues. Blues came out victorious 4-1. Riley Sterrett was in net last night and did an outstanding job for the Blues. Blues gain possession of the face-off. Goes around the net, the Dubuque zone. Connor Giesick keeps it around. Hutton makes a quick shot on net and a save. Dubuque brings it down and actually puts a shot on goal from that far down. Blues pass it up to center ice to Giesick. Giesick brings it in. Fights it off in the corner. Blue back with. Dubuque wins possession. Johnny Niehaus has it. Bounce it off the boards. Hits the net. Blues win another face-off. Bring it back to the defense. Patrick Gannon pulls it up forward. Just a bit off for icing. Going to take this face-off in the far dot of the blue zone. Shout out to our far dot who's working our audio and visual over here at the same time. Blues win that. Bring it around to Johnny. Johnny whiffs, gets it back up to Jace Johnson. Johnson's able to bring it back down. Liam Quinn fights forward in the back. Jace Johnson has the puck. He's looking for an outlet. Nice pass up to Conrad. Conrad passes it to Johnny. Johnny skates it down into the zone. Dubuque. Shot on goal from a really odd angle from Jace Johnson. Couple players tangle up there in the middle. Dubuque clears it. DeYoung picks it up center ice. Passes it up to Jace Johnson. Jace loses it for a moment. Gets it back to Dubuque. DeYoung keeps it in. Gets it up to J.R. Wofford. Wofford skates around, looks for an outlet, can't quite catch anyone. Blues defense skating down. Liam. Patrick Hurd. Patrick Hurd fighting for it. Jack James is on the ice right now, looking for a pass. Bounces it off the boards. It's going to make it down for icing. And we'll have a face-off here in the blue zone on the near dot. Blues win again. Great job they're doing on the face-off dot. JR's bringing it down fast, rings it around the back, bounces back out into neutral zone. Charlie Eaton passes it up to his partner, Huddy. Huddy gets it back to Eaton. Eaton passes it up to Cam and Doherty. Hutton takes it. Still fighting for it. They lose possession in their own zone. Dubuque still has it, but they actually cleared on themselves. Won't be icing, but it gets it all the way down to their goalie. Dubuque looking to set it up. It's being fought off by Blue Beckwith. Still able to bring it in. High flyer. And Riley's able to glove that. So 13:49 left in the first. Still have a 0-0 score. And my partner here is working tirelessly to get her headset and mic working here. Blues win it. Bring it up to center ice. Blue Beckwith is able to pick it up. Blues defense gets it. Johnny Niehaus skates it up. Can't quite connect with any forwards. But as we fight here in center ice, Blue Beckwith picks it up, passes it up to Dylan Cutcomp. Connor Giesick fighting forward in the corner here. Wraps it around. Cutcomp picks it up again. He's looking for someone up front. Passes it to Connor. Connor just misses on net. Puck is cleared out of the Dubuque zone. Patrick Gannon looking for someone. Finds Jace Johnson way up high. They bring it down deep. Jace is fighting in the back while we have a change for the Blues. Dubuque takes the puck and skates it down in. Shot on net. Riley pucks it away. Dubuque still looking for an opportunity here. They bring it up on point. Shot from the blue line. Doesn't make it. DeYoung wraps it around. No one there to catch it for him, so Dubuque picks it up. Dubuque still has it. Two Blues working a Dubuque player in the corner here. Isaiah Conrad tries to get it away. Dubuque picks it up, brings it back up, looking for an opportunity. Liam does a nice high flyer. Looks like it's still going to make it for icing. That would have been questionable.
That would have been questionable on my side, too.
But it's what it is. So we're going to bring it back down.
Huh?
No, you go ahead.
I mean, I'm never saying that. We'll see if we can get something going here at intermission with the second audio stream, but for right now, we'll share a mic. Both of us. Who's taking around the net? Cam and Doherty into the corner there, the mystery corner of death, we call that. He sends it back over. Comes to the center, but he picks it up. Charlie Eaton's on the far side on the blue line. He stops it, sends it back to J.R. Walford. J.R. gets it knocked off the stick by Dubuque. He pushes it up again. Charlie sends it back around. Out to J.R. Oh, J.R. was looking for somebody, but it looked like they weren't there. So it's going all the way back down. Austin Hutton pick it up, sends it back around the corner. And it's coming in. Dubuque takes it into their zone. D to D. Jack James gets that. Oh, and they're going to call that one offside. You're getting nothing at all. Nothing. That's where it was. They say you shouldn't do the same thing and expect a different result. Apparently, you can't do the same thing and expect the same results here when it comes to technology and shots. So back in the corner, comes out to the blue line. So it's past Patrick Gannon. into the corner. Johnny Niehaus is racing down there. He'll take it behind the net. Around the corner, and somebody else on the Blues. And then Blue Beckwith is going to poke it in. They're racing down. Blues goes to the ice. And then it pops up into the net. So we'll have another face-off here. Again, Teardot? No,
Bardot.
Bardot.
Bardot in the Dubuque zone.
So hopefully you guys virtually can hear us okay. Blues taking the face-off. Looks like Dubuque wins it, sends it back into the corner. Bounces over Johnny's stick. Patrick's coming back to grab it. He sends it over to Niehaus on the inside. Niehaus sends it in. That's going to be icing. Just missed the pass there.
So we'll bring that back down.
Really frustrated, Vicky. Really frustrated.
You're doing a heck of a job here, Ann.
9:45 left here in the first. Brings it off in front of the net on the far side. Far half. Comes back to our defense and Austin sends it around to Connor. Connor gets it out to center ice. Blue Beckwith sends it over. Oh, nice centering pass. But there are a couple of Dubuque players there. You got a shot. Oh, sorry. I saw the tip of Connor's stick, which the blade is taped white. The stick is black. I thought that was the puck.
Really nice opportunity there for the Blues. Didn't quite make it in, but setting up here nicely for another opportunity in the Dubuque zone. Face off to Dubuque gets possession. Charlie Eaton racing to get it back.
Oh, and they're going to call that a penalty.
I'm not sure what that penalty is for. Looked like he just lost an edge, but
looks like they're calling a rush, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah, they're calling it off on Charlie. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Looked like two players racing hard for that
And one
for that
stayed
puck,
on his feet,
and one did not. But so we've got DeYoung, Conrad, Quinn, and Niehaus on here for the penalty kill.
Eaton for roughing with 9:21 left in the
coming around to the back of the net.
Heads up, Quad City Blues, penalty kill.
Dubuque sends it to the point there, kind of back and forth. Like Isaiah Conrad's Liam Flynn gets a stick on that. Almost was able to reel it in, but not quite. But it does go into the Dubuque zone, so I'll have to reset and fill a little bit of time. They send it outside. That was offside, I thought, but apparently I'm the only one. Dubuque still has control of it, but goes over to the corner. Liam Quinn was racing there. Dubuque gets to it first. And there we go. It's coming out. Now it's out. Liam takes it in the zone, makes a move around the defender, gets a shot off. Who's the goalie tonight, Nikki?
Hathaway.
Hathaway's the goalie. Yeah.
Hathaway, Braden Hathaway. I believe he was in net last night as well.
Yep. That's a true statement.
Yep.
So hopefully we can get a few by-in.
Yeah. So nice shorthanded opportunity by the Blues. And so we'll take it off here in the Dubuque zone. Blues still on a penalty kill. We have Charlie Eaton in the box for roughing. And we've got Hutton Niehaus, Jack James, and looks like Jace Johnson out there for the penalty kill.
Looks like Jace on the far side. Dubuque sends it out to the point. Back up to the center on the far board. Gets a nice stick on it there. Austin Hutton does to break up that pass. Back over in the corner. Sends it up to the top of the circle. Over to the center. Back into the side.
Shot block.
And there's a nice block by Jace Johnson. He's going to take that puck all the way in. And, oh, nice shot. Right off of Hathaway's stick. Goes up into the net.
So 2 really nice short-handed opportunities by the Blues, showing some real strength here on this penalty kill. Going to change out the lines, and we've got Hurd and DeYoung, Wofford and Doherty now out for the next 21 seconds worth of the penalty kill. 7:41 left in the first.
Varsity took quite a hit last night, but because of it, the Saints are down 1 player to game misconduct. Duke takes it around. It goes past their player. Blues get it. And they're playing it neutral ice. Duke finally gets it in the zone, goes around behind the net. Off the boards, and JR's got it. And we're going to have a breakaway here. Well, a jailbreak, I guess, is what I meant to say. But not able to do anything with it other than keep it out of our zone and into Dubuque's zone. Riley comes out of it and skates, hits that with the puck. It's off! It's off! Sorry. For those of you on the video here, I believe that he was offside.
Okay.
Calling a hook on Camden Doherty.
All right, so we're going to go right back on that penalty kill.
Hopefully we can continue to keep it out of our zone and send it down into Dubuque.
Correct. We've got Hutton, Quinn, Eaton, and Conrad out there for the penalty kill here.
Quad City Blues penalty on number 3, Camden Doherty, a 2-minute minor for hooking. And Doherty for hooking with 6.
Blues are able to clear it. Charlie Eaton sends it down all the way down for Dubuque to chase it. Blues try to look for center, and they do. They connect here down in the Blues zone. Charlie Eaton's giving it all he's got to get that puck away, and Dubuque scores. Got to say that was a nice setup by them on that play there. Good puck movement.
So now we'll have our face-off to center ice. Blue gets their 5th man back. .6:21 left here in the first period. Carlson drops the puck. Beckwith wins it back to the
Saints
defense.
goals were by number 21, Carter Kirkland.
Eaton tried to bounce it off the glass.
Assisted by number 4, Cole Neeson, and number 28, Benny Meyer. Kirkenbush from Neeson Meyer with 6:21 left in the second.
So face-off right in front of us here. Yes. Won by the Blues. Send it D to D. Back out to the blue line. Going to pass it up to Blue Beckwith. Blue Beckwith takes it in. Into the corner. Little bit of a body there. Dubuque's going to take it again. And that's going to go back into the corner. Johnny Niehaus is going to skate around. Dubuque gets it, but sends it back behind the net. And Blue Beckwith is able to pick it up. He sends it over to Dylan Kepkop. Dylan drives it deep into the net. And into the corner, battling it out. Dubuque ends up with it, skating through neutral ice into the zone. Johnny Niehaus battling in the corner. Doherty's on the ice. He's calling for the puck. I can always hear Camden. Back at neutral ice, Dubuque controls it. Sends it in deep. Austin Hutton comes around and takes it back out. Jack James is battling for it. Comes up. Austin Hutton's got it at his feet. He's going to send it back out of the zone. Doherty takes it center ice. Bangs it into the zone, back around behind the net. Dubuque gets it and starts to take it back the other way. And we will have icing on Dubuque. So we'll take it back to the other end. message we're getting is that I sound far away. I am far away. I'm in my own little world.
And you're also the far dot.
I'm also the far dot, which by definition is
Far.
Yeah, it's far. Got a face off now back in the Dubuque zone. We got Johnson, Hutton, Eaton, Quinn, and Conrad. Yep, there's Liam. Liam takes a shot, comes behind the net, he gets it back. Oh, and we got a lot of opportunity. Well, not a lot of opportunity, but we did have some opportunity there. Quinn's got it again, tries to center it up. Gets stopped before it gets into the front. Dubuque sends it around to the side, out to the blue line. They're going to clear it out. Jace Johnson gets his stick on it, and they're battling it through, and we're going to have an offside call.
Yep.
I would say that one was probably correct.
I would agree. It's one of the better calls tonight that we've seen on the ice offsides.
So we did have Carlson as our ref last night as well. So he's also reffing this evening. Blues win the face-off back, send it into the zone, but it's intercepted by a Dubuque player.
Oh!
Charlie puts a good, nice, clean hit on there.
That'll take your breath away.
Dubuque looks be getting a little tricky since then. Sends the puck to Austin Hutton. Austin tries to bank it off the glass, but it hits the net, so we'll have a face-off in the blue zone. Funky looking microphone.
So face-off will be in the near dot in the blue zone.
I think that makes this your call now, Nikki.
Oh, it does it? Blues win the face-off, doing a really nice job on the face-off dot this evening. Johnny takes it, skates it around, still has it. He's looking for someone. Bounces off the boards, gets it back to center ice. The Dubuque picks it up. Hurd able to whap it out of the air, bring it back down. Dubuque picks it up, trying to pick it up. A lot of work here in center ice. Jack James able to pick it back up to J.R. Wofford. J.R. pulls it up, shot wide on goal. Blue Beckwith in the corner of death.
Mystery corner of death.
Mystery corner of death, sorry. JR is able to keep it back in, gets it deep. Blue's still chasing that behind the net. JR comes in with a nice hit. Dubuque still comes up with it.
A bit of a high hit there on Blue Beckwith, but no call. And so we'll have an icing. How is it we do the same thing? Nothing changed. Nothing changed, and it just isn't working. Sorry, that's just far dot frustration here. We'll have the face-off at the far dot. Looks like Dubuque's able to win that one. They send it out back behind. Comes out to Chase DeYoung, who keeps it in, back into the corner. Liam Quinn skates around behind the net. Dubuque player sends it around again, and they'll be taking it out. We've got DeYoung and Gannon going back, taking that. A nice save, by Riley there, and he is able to push it out. A lot of...
I think he got his own rebound out of the way.
He did. Chase DeYoung is going to skate it in. Sends it over to Jace Johnson. Jace sends it to Quinn. Quinn wasn't quite there. Chases it down in the corner. We got Isaiah Conrad got knocked down back there, but no call. We got Austin Hutton coming in. Puck does come out. Isaiah Conrad grabs it, sends it over to Jace Johnson. Jace picks it up at center ice, skates it in, makes a move, and took out almost 3 players there. Oh, there's going to be a penalty there on Dubuque. It looked like a high
elbow,
elbow, interference, or elbow.
Number 36.
Calling an elbow. This is elbow for Claire Young. If you're listening, we had a discussion last night about what that signal was. That is indeed an elbow. 2-minute penalties, and Blues will be on the power play
With 1:37 left in the first.
This is an NDFD power play.
Saints penalty on number 36, Cameron O'Donnell. A 2-minute later.
Isaiah Conrad has it over there in the corner, sends it to Quinn, and that goes in! Didn't even get the penalty announced, and the Blues put it in the back of the net with the power play goal. I think that was Liam Quinn from Isaiah Conrad, possibly with Austin Hutton on the second assist there. We'll see what the official announcement is.
Sounds about right, but what an outstanding play.
That was very nice. That was perfectly set up, perfectly executed. So the Blues do tie it at 1-1
with 1:28 left in the first.
in the first. We had a little bit of a delay last night getting the Blues on the goals up on the board, but we get that recorded.
Number 97, Isaiah Conrad, and number 8, Austin Hutton. Quinn from Conrad and Hutton with 1:28 left in the first.
So Quinn from Conrad and Hutton on that goal. That
Dubuque has a shot there, goes wide. It's going to come out. Giesek takes it in. Gets it deep in the zone. We've got less than a minute to play. Oh, Connor Giesek takes it again. He takes. Oh, and they're going to run in! Oh my God!
wow!
That was incredible.
Don't even really know what happened. I looked away for a second and I saw the puck up in the air and it ended up in the net.
I think Giesek went to take a shot. He picked up the defender's stick and the puck trickled over to, I think that's Dylan Cutcomb.
Yep, looks like Dylan's
And
got the
Dylan,
goal.
and it just hit his stick funky, went up and over the goalie into the back of the net. That was a fun little goal.
That
one
was.
was fun.
So your Blues take the lead here with 45 seconds left in the first. 2-1.
Varsity Blues goal scored by number 5, Dylan Cutcomb. Assisted by number 3, Ned Doherty, and number 12, Connor Giesek. Cutcomb from Doherty and Giesek with 45 seconds left in the first.
All right, that was cut comp from Giesek and Doherty. So congratulations.
It was
their goal! Once again,
I think that might have been Connor Giesek. Can't find his stick.
all right, so
Nice one for Connor to get there.
yes, he was out ill last night, so for him to come back and play as well as he is right now, that's a great job.
Absolutely. Now, if we were Greg Corcoran and Rich Flunk of BSN, we'd be able to tell you exactly how many goals Connor has this season and how many goals Dylan Cutcomb has this season. But we're not them.
We are not.
We're not them. They're greater.
Varsity Blues goal
We're cuter.
by number 12.
They're better. They have more stats. We have more sass.
I like it.
I like it. 7 seconds left here in this first period. In the Dubuque zone, comes out to neutral ice, and that's going to end it for the first period.
All right, so way to end that.
That's
3 goals within the last maybe 2 minutes, maybe less.
Yeah, it's very very quick.
Yes.
Very quick. Started with the power play goal. 9 seconds in, and
They came right after that.
it's boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we will break here for the ice, 3-1, and we'll see you back at the second.
Heidi Barnes, Heidi Hoops. Heidi, just Heidi. If you can hear, can you let me know? I don't think we're going to be able to do it anyway, though. Look at the.
Yeah, she can hear music.
She can hear music, but not
Music.
not me.
She hears you.
Okay. So let's try you two.
Hello. Testing
853,
851.
851.
Heidi, can you hear us?
He's got half 50% frame loss, so.
Yeah, she heard. Oh, that's you.
$8.51 yet? Oh. No.
Ending with stream, rebooting everything, and trying a new one.
I think that's a little bit too optimistic. Just saying. She can hear music. I don't. Are we streaming now though? Oh. Hello. Testing. Testing. Do you have a new link for the varsity? It keeps giving me JV.
Oh yeah, you can't click on the picture. Only go back.
She can hear us both. What did you do? Are you sure you hear us both?
Got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that.
608. Nope, mine's not doing it either. So does that mean yours are working and mine isn't? No. Hello. 515. Can you hear me? I can hear us now.
Both of us?
So
They're both coming through. All right, well, as long as we can keep a decent video. Is mine too loud? Was mine too loud?
no.
It was the music coming through my ears.
Hi, how are you? Welcome back to the second period.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the bell bells in your welcome back to Varsity Blues.
I think it's going. Why don't we just leave it? Looks like I'm not sure what happened here. We missed it. Looks like we're starting off the third period with 7 seconds, or the second period with 7 seconds in, with 2 Blues in the box.
Must have been a
2 and a 10. Not sure what happened in 7 seconds.
2-minute minor tenderness conduct for head contact.
Oh, head contact from Eaton.
16:53 left in the second.
All right, so the Blues are going to be on a penalty kill here.
Found him. Missing my glasses there for a moment.
Blues are able to clear it and send it back down, so Dubuque has to go back and regroup. We've got Blues bringing it in. Number 17 skates it in, skates it around the net, gets it up to number 37. They move the puck. Shot on goal. Nice stop by Riley. Blues are able to clear it.
Dubuque keeps it in there. Back into the corner. Coming around behind the net. Sends it over to the center, but doesn't get past the Blues defenseman. Back over to the far corner. Out to the point. Across. Oh, a nice clear kick by Jack James. Jack is going to take it in. Goes for a shot. It's the puck takes the skate of the defender. Out to James. Now Dubuque has control of it again. And they are moving it up the ice across the red line. And into the zone. Thank you. Dubuque is
Even strength.
successfully killed off that NDFE penalty.
Oh, little collision course going on down there.
Yeah.
Not sure who got the worst of that one. But everybody gets up and skates away.
Successfully killed that off. We will be without our starting defenseman, Sully.
Don't hear you. Anne's having a moment. So we'll go back here and see if we can't get that fixed.
Nothing changed.
We were just standing here. So face off at the far dot in the blue zone. Blues win it, but the Blues lose it as fast as they want it. That's it. Hutton shakes it around. Dubuque picks it up. Connor Giesick skates it down, gets it deep. Cut comes around the net. Battle in the corner. Puck goes high. Hutton's able to retrieve it, but brings it back to center ice. Brings it in deep. Blues try to keep it in, but they can't. Although they gain that puck right back. Cut comes up with it. Then James takes it. Dubuque moves it around here. Cameron Dockery scoots it out, so the Blues take it over again. Nice pass up from Johnny Niehaus up to Cutcomp. Back to James and Cutcomp. Nobody up top of the net to be able to get that pass. Blues have to tag up and bring it back in. High flyer to Dubuque. Dubuque picks it up, skates it in, bypasses our defenseman. Huge shot saved by Riley. And the Blues clear it.
Let's try this setting and see if that changes anything.
Let's see if Heidi can hear Ann again.
Yeah, so Heidi just at 12:53, getting ready to face off. Let us know if you can hear me.
Wide shot from Dubuque. Another shot on goal.
That was me.
Conrad picks it up, sends it over to Jace Johnson. Johnson puts it deep. Liam comes to pick it up. Passes it over to DeYoung. DeYoung on the high top, puts a shot, is blocked by a couple players there in the front. They get it back, another shot on goal. Goes wide, we've got Jace Johnson chasing along, but that's going to be icing. We're going to bring it down back.
So I'm going to be really clever if you can hear me and say in that case it was Jace chasing.
Jace chasing.
Jace chasing the puck. Here, no one talking at 12:53. Our video is buffering a lot. Okay.
Okay, thank you for the feedback. As fast as we change it, something else happens. All right. Dubuque has the puck again. Blues get it back, ring it around. Keep it in. This will be our last broadcast.
This will be our last broadcast. All right, well, we will share the mic, Nikki.
We will share.
Blues have it tied up there in the corner. Dubuque gets it back, but Blues recover. Nice play there by Johnny Niehaus. Comes out of the zone. Dylan Petcom has his stick hung up, but it'll go for icing. Sorry, I can't turn away. So I'm going to have to ask you to call in this corner then. You can have the...
That's fine.
The
We'll
left,
have the opposite.
you have the left mystery corner of death. I will have the right mystery corner of death. And somehow we'll get you the game. Face off in the blue zone, the right side.
Or you could just turn on mute and just watch the feed.
Just at least we've got Scott Sturck doing a great job following the puck around with the video. That one pulled there, handed it back in, so we can have another face-off. See where we go. There's a shot. Riley easily gloves that one down, and we will do the face-off again.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry, but we don't really care if it's echoing. So
JR runs into a Dubuque player head on. Dubuque gets it. Blues try to keep it in. Gannon does keep it in. Hits the net.
up high, not the goal net.
Not the goal net. Now, is that a high net versus the goal net?
It could be. I don't know. I don't know, Nikki. We've got so much going on right now, I can't keep any of it straight. Face off in the...
Oh.
That was a nice shot. This went wide, or short, narrow. I don't know what the opposite of wide is, but behind the net. The Blues are coming. Dubuque's got the puck now, skating it out.
That was offside, I thought, but okay.
A little bit of body there. Jack James sends it across the ice into the neutral zone. Dubuque will pick it up at the blue line. D to D pass. Coming back over. Chase DeYoung's going to get that. From here.
DeYoung takes it, brings it around. Beckwith sticks it around. Conrad tries to set it up. Nice save to keep it in, but Dubuque picked it up nevertheless. So they try to set up. Dubuque's going to try and skate it out, and he does. Number 34 brings it all the way around. A shot. It's not of a cannon.
Oh, just a little bit ahead of Jace Johnson there.
Oh, really nice idea.
And Dubuque's going to have a shot there. Riley Six saves it. That looked kind of high, but No call nonetheless, and comes around back behind the net. Pat Hurd's going to bang it off the boards and try to get it out of the zone, but Dubuque stops it. Jace Johnson coming over to the other side, and it's going to go back behind the net again. Pat Hurd into the corner, comes around. Dubuque gets there first, sends it back around. Everything's around and around. Dubuque's going to take a shot right into the chest pad of Riley Stewart. Good save there for him. Way to set himself up for that one.
So we still have the lead, 3-1 in the second period with 8:59 left in the second.
Our D-men are getting an extra workout here with Charlie in the box. Thankfully, it's not a Jack in the Box. Because I don't know why that's thankful, but Charlie in the Box, that was one of the misfit toys. He was a Charlie in the Box from Rudolph. Anyway, not hockey related, but one of my favorite movies. Face off back in the blue zone after an icing. One there by Camden Doherty. Goes back into the corner. Blues are battling, trying to send it out. Clears it out, and looks like we're going to have icing again. So we'll try that. Now, Camden, I believe, said you could have gotten that. I can't disagree with him, but
I would second that. And Camden seems like he's continuing to tell him he should have got that. Manor, what's the song? A song? You've never heard it?
I mean, I've heard the original version.
Yeah, no, this is the alternate version.
Apparently.
From 2021.
Well, this dot is not hip. Face-off comes back. Dubuque keeps it in. Back into the corner. Johnny Niehaus is going after it there. Comes all the way across the ice. Blues are going to clear it out of the zone. We have icing, but it's going to be waved off. Dylan Cutcomp is following it in behind the net. They turn it around. I can't see.
All right. Blues, Dubuque skates it out. Number 39 brings it in. Puts a shot on Riley. Riley pushes it off. Dubuque still keeps it. Blues are trying to get it out. Johnny chases it. Hits the Dubuque player. Keeps it in. But nonetheless, Dubuque got it out. Puck's back here in neutral ice. Blues have it. They clear it again. Dubuque looks for a pass. They make it. It was broken up by number 60, Gannon. Little collision up here at the center.
Legs on the ice. Sends it out of the zone, but Dubuque picks it back up, coming into the zone. Into the corner, skating around. Oh, they had a nice opportunity there, but went wide. Shot from the point. Stewart kicks it up into the netting, or the high net.
Thank you, Ann.
I'll say, Nikki, we're nothing if not entertaining to ourselves.
This is correct. And you know what? Hey, really all that matters.
That's really all that matters. Blues win the faceoff, comes around back behind the net. Jack James pushes it out to Blue Beckwith. We got a two-on-one with Beckwith and Walford. Beckwith takes the shot. Braden Hathaway stick saves it. Comes back out to the point. Hutton takes a shot, and that's going to make attempted redirect there by Walford, and it's going to go up and into the netting, I believe. And they're going to take it out of the zone for a face-off again. I don't get all these crazy rules, but really all we need to know is if it goes into their net, it's a point for us.
That is correct.
Back into the zone. The Dubuque zone, sorry. Hutton's going to take it at our blue line. Comes across to Blue Beckwith. Oh, Blue gets taken down. One would say that could be considered interference. He did not have.
Looks like we're going to have a penalty.
And
they might have called that.
He might have gotten that. Yeah, Riley was to the bench, so.
Yep.
got a rough call.
So that's going to put us on the power play here at 6:34 left in the second.
That's right, Nikki. This is another NDFB power play brought to you by Neardot and Fardot. Hopefully the video feed is better now. Looks like we still are getting a little bit of frame loss, but it's green. Green means good.
Green means good.
Okay, we've got Quinn, Conrad, and Johnson, along with
Hutton and James.
on our power play.
Number 18, Lucas. 2-minute minor for roughing. Lucas for roughing is 6:34 left.
That's going to go all the way down. Had a couple of good passes there, but the Dubuque players did get in the way of that. So we will start over, set up again to the near side for Jace Johnson. It's going to come out of the zone. Dubuque sends it in deep. Stewart's going to stop that. I hate when they go out of their net, but I know it's a thing. Sending it back over to Johnson. Johnson tries to center it. James is in rushing for it. He's actually going to get there before the Dubuque player. Dubuque sends it around. Johnson stops it, backhands it back into the corner, out to the point to Hutton. Hutton sends it over to James. James takes a shot. Oh, that
Knocks the
that
water
hit.
bottle.
And there
And it's in! Little extracurricular activities after the goal.
Looked like Dubuque's stick got tied up in Liam Quinn.
Oh, probably not the best.
We do have a goal that puts us at 4-1 with the good guys. I think they're good.
Do believe that was a Jack James goal, but we'll wait to hear the official.
Should have a assist from Johnson. I believe he took the shot that rebounded and James put in. Camden Doherty is going to pull that face off in over Crop.
Number 7, James. Assisted by number 35, Jace Johnson. And number 97, Isaiah Conrad. James from Johnson and Conrad with 5:32 left in the second.
So that is correct. James from Johnson and Conrad. It looks like we are going to have another penalty here. Oh, nope, just a high stick.
The high stick, so we'll have another face off. In the zone. Doherty takes the face off, goes over to Cup sends it back to DeYoung. DeYoung did Niehaus, who took a shot. Then some more stuff happened. And now it's out of the zone. That should be icing.
Yep.
And we're going to bring it back down. You know, Nikki, I nearly forgot. We do have a Blues mother celebrating a birthday today. Were you aware of this? She's looking at me like she's not aware of it. But in fact, I know she is because she posted on Facebook. Jessica Hurd has a birthday today. So
Happy birthday, Jessica.
We will face off in the Blues zone and Dubuque zone that we own. Shot on goal, pad save, comes out. It's going to sneak out of the zone. Wofford sends it back in. Behind Scott, somewhere. Behind the net now. Jack James is going to go after that, but it is going to go all the way down, and that'll be an icing coming back this way. We do have, finally, our free Charlie movement has succeeded, and he is out of the box.
All right. So we have 4-1, second period with 4:40 left to go.
Would have been better if it was 4:44, Nikki. You're
right.
Missed that. You missed that call. But.
I did. Maybe we should play the lottery after this game. We've had a lot of
4s, 1s, and 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, that comes out. Dubuque's going to get it into the zone. Hutton's racing back to get it. A little tie up there. Dubuque is tripped by their own player. I don't think that's a penalty. Out to JR at center ice. That's going to come all the way down. Hathaway pushes it off to the side.
It is in the near corner of death, and they bring it back around. James picks it up. Can't connect with another Blues player, but Hurd comes over to keep it in. Wofford is still fighting for it. It's going to take a shot. Oh, goal post. Goal post.
That should be an icing.
And it
We'll put
is.
Back down. Back into the Dubuque zone. Try it again.
So the Dubuque's definitely getting their work cut out for them here.
I don't know what didn't hear the shots.
I did not.
This period, but I'd say
A lot.
yes. I'd say QC is favored there on the shot side.
And the last few minutes, we spent a lot of time down here. So Dubuque clears it. It's probably icing again.
Yep.
Wow, it's
So
like we know what we're talking about every once in a while.
Every once in a while. Every once in a while. We don't know how to get the dang audio to work. Nope. But we do know icing when we see it. Sometimes better than the rest.
It's true.
We do have a unique perspective up here in the booth, so much harder down there on the ice to see these things. Comes around behind Dubuque's net. Dubuque has it back there, sends it around. Eaton keeps it in, pushes it back in. Quinn is battling for it. Dubuque does control it, and it looks like we're going to have a race here. Gannon sends it up, but Dubuque comes up with it. Now we got Johnson. His nice battle there. Over to, yeah!
Oh! Looks like that. That looks like a rebound opportunity that was scored on. Think, Isaiah?
I don't know. There was a lot of blues there. There were several
participants
shots,
in that,
several
yeah.
chances. Dubuque's getting a little bit frustrated. They did send it all the way down the ice after that went in the back of the net. Huh?
Oh, looks. Thank you, cameraman Scott. Just pointed out that we just had a goalie change here for the Dubuque.
That'd be Isaiah Conrad on that goal. Gannon sends it up to Johnson. Comes around behind the net. Stays in the zone. Puck gets it behind the net. He's going to skate it around. A lot of stick work there. Dubuque's going to come up with it. It looks like we're going to have a 3-on-1, and
we're not.
We have a penalty. Cross check here by number 34. I didn't see what happened, but it was a bad time for him to take that penalty. Sorry, bad time for him to get called for that penalty. I'm sure he didn't actually do it. As with any hockey player, not just the Dubuque team, but any hockey player didn't do it.
That's right.
But Dubuque did have a nice 3-on-1 breakaway that gets called back into their zone for a face-off, and the Blues will be on an NDFD power play. That's going to be a hand pass. So it's going to be out of the zone. We've got Quinn, Conrad, and James out there with Quinn, Conrad, and
Johnson.
Thank you.
James and Hutton.
Thank you very much. Across to James, he's going to skate it in from the red line into the zone. Sends it back out to the point. Jace Johnson, he loses it, but he's able to keep it in the zone. To Quinn to Johnson, and that's going to pop out outside. Hutton's going to race down to that, take it around behind the net, I'm going to guess. Look at how good I am at predicting things. Over to James, skates it, sends it up to Quinn. Quinn gets it in the zone, and we have
We do have a goal.
Peter stopped the first try. That's a really loud horn.
It is a lot of horn.
Peter stopped the first try, but but the Blues are able to push it in from there. So that's going to be 6-1.
Is it 5 or 6 for a running clock?
It is 6. I believe it's 6 for a running clock. 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the period. So far, another great period for your Quad City Blues. I believe was that an NDFD power play goal?
Yes, I believe it was.
Quad City Blues goals. Forward number 35, Chase Johnson. Assisted by number 7, Jack James, and number 97, Isaiah Conrad. Johnson from James and Conrad with 1:42 left in the second.
Our producer, Scott Stern, is over here feeding us great intel. For those of you that don't know, Aaron Peters used to be a Quad City kid. They moved to Dubuque 4 years ago or so.
Something like that. So that last goal was scored by Jace Johnson, assisted by Conrad and James. Blues have possession, although take it back. Center ice fight here. They bring it back into the blue zone. Cameron Dockery brings it, able to get it deep, but Dubuque picks it back up.
Sends it into the corner, far corner, around to Sturrett. Sturrett is out of his net. Hate that, Riley. I hate it. I know, you tell me about it later, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like it when you do it. Back around behind the Blues net. Passes it up to Walford. Walford tips it. Goes into the zone for a minute, but then Dubuque gets it and takes it out. Doherty's got it. Sends it over to Giesick. Giesick takes a shot, but it doesn't get past the defenseman. Back in the corner, and they're going to send it all the way around while the Blues gather some fresh legs out there. Johnny Niehaus is able to keep it in. Back around behind the net. In the far corner. Dubuque sends it again back behind their net. And maybe an icing? No icing.
No,
Riley,
that's
says,
going to take us out of the period.
Yep. All right.
So, real exciting second period as well. We've got 6 for the Blues, the good guys, and 1 for the Saints. We'll wait to see if we have a shot on goal.
Shots on goal at the end of the second period. The Quad City Blues with 9 and a game total of 20. The Dubuque Saints with 10 and a game total of 16.
Oh, so the
Blues are
Saints
20 and the Saints 16, so not too far off. Hey, before we sign off here while they make the ice, I just wanted to remind everyone that we have our Blues benefit game next weekend, next Saturday at the Tax Slayer Center. Raising money for Genesis. It's Hockey with Heart. So obviously to go with February is Heart Awareness Month. It goes with it. So come out, see some great hockey, raffles, 50-50, baked goods, you name it. It's for a great cause, and you'll get to see some good hockey at the same time.
Yeah, so hopefully everyone can make it out there. We look forward to seeing you then. Continuing a great tradition here in the Quad Cities of raising money for a good cause.
Yep, it's the 11th year. I think JV starts at 11, and Varsity will follow right after, right around 1 o'clock. So we'll see you back here for the final period in just a few minutes. Thanks. All right, welcome back. Third and final period here. The Quad City Blues against Dubuque. It's close. You want me to put it on? Oh.
There was an adjustment to shot clock vote at the end of the second period. The Quad Saints actually had 22 total, so 11 that period and 11 in the first.
Oh, it doesn't want to. You got it. Why doesn't one open me? Well, thank you. Tell him thank you. Anne is expressing her frustrations behind the scenes here with her microphone not working, so we'll continue to share our mic. Sorry if the sound quality is not up to snuff. All right, here we go.
Third period, we've got Hutton and Eaton out on defense. Beckwith, James, and Wofford for our forwards. Comes around into the Dubuque zone. Wofford's got it. He comes behind the net. Gets hit and kind of held there, but puck comes out to Eaton. Eaton sends it back in, but takes a funky bounce off the glass. Gets a stick on it, though, and keeps Dubuque from getting out of the zone. Now Eaton's going. We got 3 men going in. Eaton sends it over to Blue Beckwith. Blue pokes it into the corner. Dubuque's able to gain control. It's going to come around the net. Austin Hutton steps up, keeps that in the zone. They finally get it out.
Charlie picks it up around the net. Gets taken down by a Dubuque player. No call. Dubuque brings it up. Blues were able to break that play up. Jack James is racing down with the puck. Puts a shot, not quite on goal. Dubuque picks it up. Trying to get something started here. They set it up, put a shot on. Riley bats it away. Another broken up shot. Didn't make it to the net.
Getting a little
Chippy.
little physical out here. Comes back into the blue zone, back around the net. Riley, love you, honey. Don't do that anymore. Comes behind the net, plays it. Johnny Niehaus takes it, sends it up to Jace Johnson, just misses, and that's going to be an icing. Blues have gotten some fresh D on the ice. We've got who we call Peanut Gannon and Chase DeYoung. Chase DeYoung and both Patrick and Chase tap on their helmets. Don't know what that means, but
Some secret password.
secret play. Dubuque's able to keep it in despite the efforts of the Blues. They've got it in the corner, comes around to the top. Doesn't get much on that stick. Goes again. Riley made a good save there. Back out to the corner, out to the point. Puck does not get through. Gannon sends it up. Conrad's going to take it out of the zone. Spins around. Back into the zone to DeYoung, to Gannon. Out to Johnson. Doesn't quite make it in. Dubuque's got it now in their zone. Patrick Gannon is chasing it over to Chase. Chase sends it to Johnson. Johnson draws some players in. Back over to Chase. Blues are going for a line change. Cutcomp's got it. Now Dubuque's coming back in. Oh my gosh, that one just slipped right underneath for a goal. That's unfortunate. I bet Riley wishes he could have that one back. It was a good hard shot.
Kind of took a change up. It was a hard shot, but it lost a lot of speed very quickly. So that could have thrown him for a loop. So Quad City Blues with 6, and Dubuque added to their total to 2. 14:06 left in the third here.
Face off back into Dubuque zone. They've got control of it. Skating around into the center. Hutton sends it out.
Assisted by number 34, Colt Key. Push from Key.
Puck's kind of moving around there. Nobody's really able to get any momentum. Poke back out. Giesik sends it over. Cutcomp pushes it in. Dubuque's going to take control again. Sends it out. That one might be icing if it gets there. Looks like it'll be icing. Come back down into the blue zone. I mean, into the Dubuque zone. That's the blue zone. Because we can make it whatever we want.
Right.
So I'll say tonight's been great fun, Nikki.
It has.
Being here again with you. All the technology working
Perfectly.
unpredictably.
Perfectly.
Just perfectly unpredictable. Back around behind the net, Dubuque's got it into the mysterious corner of death. They send it out of the zone. Pat Hurd chases it down. He's got a Dubuque person behind him, but that'll be icing, so we'll start over again.
All right.
Do it again. Yeah, so I think I had, when I was messing with it, Clayton said, that's the worst noise ever. Now I think it was a lot of feedback coming through. So
Or
I
it could
bet
have been
you
our
all
voices. I don't know.
It could be. Could be, yeah. So maybe you'll have to clarify it for us at some point. Clayton, was Nikki's voice or my voice the worst noise ever? We're gonna have icing come back into the Dubuque zone. I have no idea who Roughneck One Farming is. There was a voice echo. Hopefully it's gone. We'd take any feedback that you have in the chat. Just be kind. Keep in mind, we are not paid. We're volunteers, and just a couple of hockey moms. Back into the blue zone. Johnny Niehaus has got a hold of it. He's going to take it around behind the net. Sends it up to Jack James. Oh, Jack James hits it off of Dubuque Saints' head.
No. Okay. Not now.
Feedback. You're giving us feedback by saying feedback. Not exactly what we want, but thanks, Shy Guy, for the effort. Back into the the left side mystery corner of death.
We've got 3 Blues players and 2 Dubuque players down there fighting for it. Dubuque comes up with it, brings it up to the point. Number 17 is going to make a shot, but it was broken up by Blue Blackwith. Jack James tries to take it, but doesn't quite make it. Dubuque brings it back, brings it around. Jack James fights for it, comes up with it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Johnny Niehaus. Johnny comes up with it, tries to get rid of it. DeYoung passes it up to,
There's Conrad over there.
looks like Isaiah, and then it went back to Beckwith and Isaiah. Bring it back down to the Dubuque zone.
In the right side mysterious corner of death, it comes back out around the other side. Dubuque's got it at the red line. They're going to skate it in. Gannon puts his stick on it and keeps it out of the zone. Conrad's got it, sends it over to, I believe that's Quinn.
Yep.
Who can't quite get it out. Dubuque's going to pick it up again. And, oh, that puck went through the middle, came out, and just snuck out of the zone. Dubuque sends it back in. Number 18 is fighting hard. Oh, good try there, but goes wide of the net for Dubuque. Jace Johnson now has it coming around the red line, sends it back to Conrad. Conrad dumps it in off of Hathaway's stick, and he's going to freeze it. And we had somebody was angry, about something. We won't repeat those words, but do we still have Peters and net? It looks like.
Yes, we do.
Doherty, Yesick, and Cutcomb out there. Doherty takes the face off, comes right back to Charlie Eaton, sends it over to Austin Hutton. Around the boards into the corner. Dubuque picks it up, skates it out. Deep into the zone, and that's going to be icing, I believe.
Okay.
I wish I were on fire because
It is a little cold. Too bad we can't get that heater pointed a little bit
Angled
closer.
a little bit, yeah. We'll have to check with our producer here to see. Jeff DeYoung's walking away with a bunch of tinfoil wrapped food. Not sure. Would be nice if he shared that with the broadcasters, but Cutcomb spins around and tries to get a shot off, but doesn't make it through the defenders. Goes around to the far side. Charlie Eaton's going to pick that up at the red line. Sends it over to Austin Hutton. Hutton back to Eaton. Eaton tries to send it out, hits the skate of a Dubuque player, but Doherty will pick it up. We'll try that again. Over to Eaton. Out to the center. Connor Giesick's going to skate it in. Sends it into the corner and around. He's going to go off for a change while Cutcomb and Doherty are battling back there. Comes around to Eaton. Eaton sends it all the way around. And Hutton's going to pick that up. Takes a shot. Peters saw that shot and was able to get his pads on it. Now it's back in the corner. Eaton's in deep with Cutcomb. Eaton again. He throws it at the net, and that's going to be frozen there by the Dubuque goalie. We did get an update on what feedback means. It's good, says Mr. Conrad. I don't know if Ezra's still up, but hey, Ezzy. Face off again in the Dubuque zone. Wofford lifts the stick up, sends it around back behind to James. James sends it out to Beckwith, who has a shot, but goes a little bit wide. Now it's in the mystery corner, right side mystery corner of death. And we're going to have a penalty here. Interference on,
Not sure who. I didn't see any Blues players that way.
looks like it's
Wofford.
J.R. Wofford.
Yeah. Walford's going to go to the box for interference, which is going to bring up a penalty kill here.
What kind of penalty kill is that?
You tell me.
That would be an NDFD penalty kill.
That's 9:25 in the third. Blues are going to go shorthanded here. Blues win the possession, but the Dubuque takes it right back.
2-minute minor for Wofford for interference with 9:25 left.
Dubuque makes a shot, but Johnny Niehaus is able to clear it all the way down. Dubuque picks it up in their zone. Tries to move it up. Number 37 is going to skate it in. That was offsides. I'm glad they did see that.
Everybody agrees on that one.
There we do. Ooh. All right.
Got some new visitors here at the game.
And
Good
some
people
old
to see.
visitors, some old parents of, not old parents, but parents of previous
Former
Blues players.
So Blues actually had a shot there on goal while on the penalty kill. I'd love to see an NDFD shorthanded goal.
That would be fantastic. Haven't had one of those.
We have not. So this might be the last chance ever. Faceoff's going to be outside of the zone. On the far side is the far dot, far outside dot. I don't know. We'll call it that. We've got James, Cutcomp, DeYoung, and Gannon on the penalty kill. DeYoung sends it back into the zone. Dubuque's got it behind the net. They're going to try and move it out. James and Cutcomp are putting a little pressure on in there, skating around. Dubuque's skating around. Oh, Jack picks up the. Oh, hits the side of the net. Good shot. Good play there. Picked off that. It's going to come out, and we've got 3 Dubuque players and 2. Nice play there by Mr. DeYoung, sending it all the way down.
No!
It's a power play. Sorry. We wanted to make sure you guys really heard that. I'm not sure what happened, but I think the linesman forgot that we were shorthanded, which is easy to see because we kind of had control there.
We did.
So they blew it dead, but as is tradition, they're going to keep the face-off in the Dubuque zone.
So no harm, no foul for us. We've got it back here. We're going to keep it. DeYoung brings it around. Dubuque takes it up. Conrad fights for it, but Dubuque takes it back. Being chased by Liam Quinn. Dubuque brings it in. Skates into the corner. Fights for it. Isaiah clears the puck. So Dubuque has to come back up center ice and regroup. Blues have looked really good on their penalty kills tonight.
Yeah. Dubuque finally gets it back into the zone, into the left side mystery corner of death.
And Gannon is fighting for it here in the corner. Comes up loose. Dubuque takes it. Penalty's over. Cutcomp comes out. Is able to clear the puck. Cutcomp takes the puck. Tries to pass it up. Doesn't quite make it through. But he fights back to win it back. Camden Doctory has it. He's looking for a pass. Finds Cutcomp. Cutcomp's coming up. Bringing it in. Brings it deep. Banks it off the boards to Eaton. Eaton tries to get it through. Can't quite make it to the net. Still have possession. We're going to call that offsides. Oh, no, it's a penalty.
So it looks like it'll be a penalty on the Blues.
Okay.
Looks
like Mr. Docherty headed to the box. I think that was from
Oh,
Mr. Docherty. That's what they called him in Dubuque.
okay.
That would be Doc or Docherty for those of us who
Doc.
know the fine young lad.
Call him Doc.
We will call him Doc.
So, back at our penalty kill. And looks like we've got Eaton, Cutcomb, Giesick, and Hutton to fight it off.
So nice save there by Sturrett. They're going to send it all the way down on net. Dubuque's going to have to regroup again. Cutcomb's in there, putting a little pressure on. This is an NDFD penalty kill. Looks like we had a...
Oh! Outstanding play by Charlie Eaton there. And,
The new player completely takes the net off.
yep.
Okay? And I think they're going to take it out of the zone.
Which I do believe they should. There was a Dubuque player that took it off the moorings. I believe that's why it comes outside the zone.
So we've got Johnson, Hurd, Wofford, and Niehaus out there. Looking for that ever elusive NDFD shorthanded goal. Dubuque has it behind the net. Oh, there's
I think we're going to go to the box again. Yeah, I think that's going to be on Hurd if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, I think that's going to be for interference. I would agree with that call.
So we've got a 3-on-5 here.
Yep.
Bring out Hutton and Eaton.
So the Blues are going to be 2 men short for a minute and 12. So long time.
So let's taxing our penalty kill here.
Varsity Blues penalty on number 22.
Jace Johnson is able to clear that out, sends it all the way down the ice.
Interference with 5:59 left in the third.
Looked like Charlie and
Number 18, we're
Lucas
talking.
Wonder if
Wishing
they
each
were
other happy Valentine's Day.
I thought maybe they'd be exchanging cookie recipes.
Oh, that too.
Gonna set it up again. Oh, we're gonna take it in. Our producer here felt like that could have been offside, but Stripes keep their hands down. Coming back around.
Shot blocked by Riley. Another shot blocked by Riley.
Save.
Nice save. And he's out of his
another
net.
one.
Outstanding. 3 or 4 shots. Great saves right there. Right in a row.
Right point blank, too.
Yep.
And
They get it out.
little miscommunication there on Dubuque, so it's going to come out and
Coming up.
try again.
10 seconds left for 2 men down.
Back into the corner. Dubuque's going to take it. Come around behind.
So the Blues.
And a little 4. Has the puck on his leg pad. Sorry.
So the Blues get a body back. So now it's 5-on-4 for the next 47 seconds. It's 4:46 left in the third. Your quad
4-point differential.
right.
I say 4 is the number.
Your Quad City Blues with 6 and Dubuque with 2.
We'll have a face-off here on the near dot. To our left. Dubuque wins it, comes out to the point. Back around center ice. Shot that goes wide. Conrad gets it. He sends it across the ice into the neutral zone. Dubuque will have to regroup.
Dubuque brings it into blue zone. Looking for an outlet. Bring it up to 20. 20 brings it around. 21. Looking. Can't find any open spots. In the meantime, Johnny Niehaus is giving it to him in the corner. They break it up. And a looks
And then
like
we're gonna have a break here.
yeah.
Isaiah Conrad's coming down the ice. He's got John Niehaus with him, just off of Johnny's tip of his stick. We did kill that penalty, so we're back at 5-on-5 hockey. A lot of commotion there in front of the net. Liam Quinn's on his backside. He gets up. Gannon sends it back in around behind the net. We're gonna have a change out of D-man here. Hutton comes out. Sends it around back behind. Quinn tries to center it, but it's picked up by a Dubuque player. They're going to skate it in, come around. Gannon sends it out to James, just tips off. Don't
Got a hand pass.
hand pass there. Been pleased with the play of the Blues tonight. They've been looking good.
Yeah.
JV and Varsity both put points up on the board.
Yep. Blues win it. Charlie Eaton has it. Tries to keep it. Falls down and loses it to Dubuque player. Luckily, he's not close to the net. Lou Beckwith takes it around. Gets it up back to Charlie Eaton. Charlie's looking for somebody. Passes it up to JR. JR just missed it. Intercepted by Dubuque. Bradley comes out of net and bats that away. Hutton's going to come up. And looks like we're going to get an icing. Bring it back down.
Some would say we're going to break it back down. I don't know who, but some would. I'm certain of it. I want to know what Jeff did with that food.
Still there.
Must be for us for after the game. Face off at the far dot. Comes back. Johnny Niehaus swings it around. Out to Connor Giesick. Back into the corner and around the other way. That's going to come out of the zone. Dylan Cutcomp's going to make it there. He sends it into the corner. Oh, that looked like a nasty check.
I think we're going to get it. Yep, we're going to get a penalty here. I should say the Dubuque team is going to get a penalty.
See if we can put up one more NDFD power play goal. So I don't know, Nikki, you think you're buying a new jersey next year?
I think I am.
Face off in the Dubuque zone. Dubuque wins it back. Sends it around behind the net. That's going to come to Johnny Niehaus. Johnny's got it center ice. Sends it over to J.R. Wofford. J.R. Wofford's going to skate it in. Around behind the net. He sends it over to Camden Doherty. Camden sends it out to Niehaus. Niehaus over to, not sure. Is that Cutcomp? Does come out of the zone, so we're going to try this again. Niehaus skates it in. Loses it in his feet. Oh! A little extracurricular there, but no call. Comes out front. Oh, good opportunity for the Blues. Can't quite capitalize on that. Eaton's going to send it back to Cutcomp. Dylan Cutcomp. Over to Doherty. Doherty back in front of the net. And it's going to come out again. So we're going to regroup here. Niehaus to Doherty. Doherty takes it into the corner. Back to Niehaus. Niehaus into Cutcomp. Can't quite get his stick on it. There's now 1 minute remaining in the period. The puck is bouncing around. We got two Blues there in the corner. Changing out. That's going to go all the way down. And Hutton's going to take it behind the net.
Probably just kill some time here. 35 seconds
left. And we're going to make one more run at it. Over to Wofford. Wofford skates it in. Takes a shot. Nice hard shot, but good stick save there by Peters. Conrad's got it. Back over to Wofford. Another shot. Conrad's going to take a shot. That's going to hit off the goalie's face. And we've got even strength, but the puck is going to come out of the zone.
And that's going to do it.
I think Hutton's got it. A little bit of pressure there, but he'll skate it behind the net. And that, my friends, is a Blues win.
It is. That's all she wrote. So, nice win here at home for the Blues, for both teams, JV and Varsity.
And again, a reminder, our next game is on February 19th. It's our benefit game at the Tax Slayer Center in Moline. BSN will be back for the broadcast, as well as some great opportunities to help raise money for a great cause.
Yep. Thanks, everyone, for joining and bearing with us tonight. We appreciate it. Glad you could join us, and we'll talk to you again real soon.
We out of here.
We out.